Dun 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 bum ba dum ba dum ba ba da ba boo ba da 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 da. Boom! Boom! What's up, everybody? Hope you all had a phenomenal Tuesday. We are live and ready for some fantastic NXT. Here in just a moment, it's getting ready. It's actually got like 40 seconds left till things do begin. We all finished getting things set up and ready to go on our end. Okay, we got about 12 seconds. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? As soon as it does get started, I'm gonna have to go get my drink because I've left my drink in the other part of the house. Um, it's yeah, it's been a long day, and it just started pouring rain. What's up, Robbie? All right, y'all. So give me just one moment. I'll be right back with you.
NXT is live tonight in Orlando as we are inside the Performance Center. Tonight, not one, but two NXT Championship matches, and that includes Tony D'Angelo, ready to silence at least one challenger tonight. He will defend the NXT Championship against the brash, the arrogant, the cocky Kam Hendrix, who has said he will indeed show everybody tonight that it is showtime. It's been a big day for NXT with the announcement of our next Premium Live Event because we're officially on the road to the Great American Bash.
All right. Looks like we're starting off with Zaria. Robbie, I'm doing fantastic. Hopefully you are. Doo 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 doo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Adelaide, South Australia, Zaria. Well, I think it's safe to say, Booker, that you like the side of Zaria that she has embraced over the last 2 months.
The switch. That's what I call it.
I will say, Zaria switching to being more heel has been great.
Zaria focused on the task at hand tonight, but also finally putting championship gold around her waist.
I was about to say, she's going up against Lizzy Rain.
And Zaria, you are about to find out that Lizzy Rain and heavy metal will never, ever die!
Sit down, Book. I've been...
Rock on!
Oh, Booker.
Rock on,
Ready in rare form.
Book is something else.
And her opponent from London, Lizzy Rain. But Book, you got to give props to this woman for not
On top, Drew.
not backing down from Zaria.
Got that look in her eye, man. That 1,000-yard stare. Lizzy Ray, she's got that rage in the machine, man.
Don't start stealing my gimmick here, Book. But
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it.
But I can't agree with what you're saying. But look, we got to talk about how this match came to be. Because these two, if you remember, they had to be separated last week after Lizzy Rain went redhead hunting. Her words, not mine.
Listen, it don't matter who they are. They can be a metal fan. What are you talking about?
She's planning on being here for quite some time.
A Lord, good pickup by Zaria. Yeah, good shoulders to the midsection.
As Zaria going right to work, showcasing
My
power
God.
early on, and Chip Danning, our official in this matchup, is going to have.
Ooh, what a knee.
I do believe is Lizzy Rain trying to fight back in a nice drop kick, backing up Zaria for a moment. You know, need to.
Yeah, I think that is her talking before.
Sol Ruca, the former women's North American champion, the new women's intercontinental champion, and
Yes.
I don't even know what that means,
sure
Mark. I'm gonna be
Zaria
honest.
has to be feeling even more pressure to win a championship, seeing that her former tag team partner Sol Ruca has gold around her waist.
Would you say
Yep.
pressured or motivated? That's what I would call it.
Motivated for sure. Yeah.
To that next level.
Nope, miss. Big knee.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
low.
had it in her, but I think you cannot be a follower. You got to be a leader, Vic.
That's right.
Well, Rain up top.
There you go. Up,
yeah.
down, nice.
Switch momentum there for
Zaria chasing. Went for a hip toss. Not happening.
Zaria showcasing
Oh,
that
not
power, but there's the
nice.
athleticism from Lizzy Rain trying to ride the lightning to become the one in NXT.
I tell you,
Big right. Nope.
everybody's looking for that opportunity.
Ooh, solid chop.
Well, Lizzy Rain is not going to wait in the back and wait on an opportunity. She's going to try to take it.
Part of the international influx of talent to this brand that we've seen over the last month. Everyone from around the
Woo,
world
good step up
wants to
into
be
go.
here
Of course, we do
in
got a
NXT,
speed title
and that
match.
includes Romeo Moreno from Spain. Can he put the speed championship around his waist? That again, one of two championship matches tonight,
Lizzy,
including
right.
the NXT title. in
Either
our
they're
main
saying Lizzy rain or let it
On
rain.
the roll after last week, you cannot underestimate this kid, and what an opportunity, Vic.
Well, for Lizzy Rain, can't underestimate
What's
her
up,
as well. Was looking for that
Gardner? We got Lizzy, yeah.
top rope assisted DDT, but what a pump kick from Zaria.
You ain't lying. Like I say, the switch, the light bulb finally went off.
Solid right
Zaria's
hands.
head. I mean, I always say, man, the sand in the hourglass. You know, time is a valuable thing to waste. And right now, Zaria's, I mean, she's looking to cash in, man.
And
Good night.
gnarly landing there for Rain, and you see Lizzy holding her ribs, her stomach go back to those early part of this matchup. Certainly a body part has been focused on.
Also, didn't she get attacked last week? I do believe she did.
Holding those ribs at the
Oh.
outset. And I'm wondering.
God
is
almighty,
she
what an Irish
compromised
whip.
right now? I'm wondering.
Take another look in. It's a wild landing for Lizzy Rain, but I want to talk about the entire women's
God, what an
division.
Irish whip,
On
man.
your radio show, you gave a lot of love to the women's division here in NXT.
I mean, it's a reason why, because the women here in NXT, they seem to get it. Everybody seems to be thinking about one thing, and that's stepping to that next level. And I'm talking main roster. Let's not be quiet. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one right here. She's on the list.
Talk about step.
Tatum Baxley.
Women's North American champion Tatum Paxley two-stepping out here.
I will say I like that Tatum's still champ.
Can you tell me what is this all about?
I don't necessarily know, but back
One,
in the ring, Lizzy
two,
almost
nope.
able to put away Zaria near.
Good right.
Pull up a chair.
Looks like Tatum gonna be sitting right here next to us, and
You got the
I guess
questions.
Mm, little boots.
Questions. I mean, well, what do you got, Vic?
she did pull up the draw. I'm a little caught off guard here that we're being joined by Tatum.
Oh, my Lord, what a right hand.
Zaria.
What a shot.
And Zaria's got
Jesus,
to
man.
realize Tatum is here ringside. This matchup's going to continue.
Of course, she does
The women's
want-
North American
she wants a
champion
title,
with
so-
a great view of Zaria. Who's walking out victorious?
Man.
Is she? I would say she's probably going to try to get the North American first. Oh, she's out there just, going to give some fantastic commentary. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy
Wherever you're
now.
watching around the world right now, yes, Zaria is taking it to Lizzy Rain, but joining me here to our left,
Yes. How
is
you
the
doing?
women's
How
North
you doing,
American.
Tatum?
Can I introduce
I
her?
mean, I got to get back to that shot that we just saw. That looked like that was a message delivered towards you, Tatum.
It was.
Can I get some feedback?
It was.
I think Zaria is trying to deliver all this to me, but I am ready to watch every single part of it, Book.
Well, that is the voice of the current reigning, defending
North
women's
American champion.
Tatum Paxley. So to
Oh,
piggyback.
before
Oh,
roll
wait a
up
minute,
by Lizzy, nice.
Down near fall. Booker, are you worried about Zaria? Because Zaria has made you and your title her focus.
I might be more worried about
Nice
the
roll up,
match.
1, 2, good kick out.
Look, Zaria's going through a
Oh,
lot
what a
right
clothesline.
now, especially after her separation with Soul, but I think she's just taking all that out on me. It has nothing to do with me.
Well, that's one way to look at it. And you know what? I will let Booker give you your props because you were just talking about the women's division, including Tatum.
Jesus.
Tatum made your list.
She made the fade 5.
Another
She made
cover,
the
hook
fade
of the
5.
leg, and Lizzy able to kick out.
What a power slam.
It wasn't by accident or anything like that. It wasn't by osmosis. It's because Tatum Paxley has gone out there in the middle of that 20-by-20 and showed up and showed out victor. That's what it's all about, man.
You're not going to get any argument from me or the NXT universe, who right now is trying to rally Lizzy Rain, who you said
Rain's trying.
a few moments ago. I would have to agree with you as she's trying to battle back in
Oh,
this
good
match.
shots in the midsection. Don't matter. Zaria just solid shots to the back. Don't matter. Good rights. Oop, miss. Roll up.
Lizzy Rain.
1, 2.
Lizzy Rain, she is one of the toughest, most metal competitors I've ever stepped in the ring with. If Zaria can pull off this win tonight, I will be very impressed.
Going right back in. is
Good
Rain
Will
trying to counter, and
Bill.
again, Zaria's
Oh,
power
backbreaker.
backbreaker.
Woo, good
Barney
God.
Right there, Vic. Right on those ribs. Right on that
That was
Barney.
nasty.
Lizzy Rain over the last few moments has not really been able to get back into any sort of offensive rhythm. And Zaria now starting to make Lizzy pay even more.
Yes.
Referee right now doing a nice job checking on Lizzy for a moment here. And Tatum, I don't want to take away from the action in the ring, but how is Shiloh Hill's training coming along for Mr. NXT?
Shiloh is doing amazing. A lot of people don't know this, but his entire life, he wanted to grow up to be a circus clown. He's been preparing for this his whole life. He is very ready.
Trust me, he hit it right on
What
the
a
butt.
headbutt.
He
Jesus.
hit it right on the butt.
Booker hasn't signed the petition, by the way. I have. But this matchup continuing. Lizzy going high risk.
No, not happening. Good headbutt.
Lizzy Rain has turned things around in this matchup. We're being joined on commentary by the women's North American champion, Tatum Paxley.
Good hurricane.
Goes Lizzy, and she's starting to crank that amp up to speed.
Oh, what a spear.
Nothing, man.
Oh, she just got unplugged by Zaria. And Tatum, do you feel for Zaria in any form or fashion? Because you've also had a friend come between you and a championship as Lizzy almost split in half.
Look, I've been a Zaruka fan just like everybody else, but Zaria is coming for my title. So no, Vic, I do not feel anything for her.
And like, I think I already know the answer. I think I already know the answer to this question. Not one part of you is worried about
Ooh,
Zaria.
God, what
Not
a right.
worried that she could take you to the zone of destruction on any given night?
If I'm worried about anything, it's where her mental's right at, like where her mental is. She's going through so much, and I think
Good
she's
right
gonna take all
again.
that out on me.
Nice right.
Lizzy
Oh, what a
Rain's
miss.
lateral damage a few weeks ago certainly has embraced a selfish side. The woman
Ooh,
to my
miss.
left, by the way, Booker,
Missed
is
again.
selfish.
Good right
Tatum
by
Paxley
Lizzy.
wants everyone to compete.
Oh,
Wants
good kick to
everyone
the
have a
midsection.
championship opportunity, no matter who you are, no matter
There you go.
where you're
Lizzy
from.
tapped out the
And
way.
Lizzy
Bounced
Rain
off
had an
middle rope.
opportunity a few weeks
Clothesline.
ago and proved
There's
she can't get
another.
tonight why she could be the future on this brand.
Here comes Lizzy.
Big springboard.
Big shot right there. Can she capitalize? Because I'm going to tell you right there, this win would be the biggest win for Lizzy
Good
Rain.
DDT.
If she can pull it off.
Big
Here we
DDT.
go.
Will it be
1, 2.
able to kick out. Another look at this Tatum. Perfect precision on that DDT was not enough though for
Was
Lizzy Rain,
phenomenal,
I think
but
we can all agree. Zaria has been on a path of destruction over the last 2 months. Has really become a master of puppets of sort that Rain is trying to overcome here tonight. Try to use the muscles.
It has been a good match. Like, I haven't watched NXT. Oh, my God, what a headbutt. I ain't watched a lot of NXT in several weeks. This is actually a decent match.
Here we go.
Oh, nice roll up by Lizzy.
Another near fall.
Tatum should know about friends and how they will stab you in the back in a heartbeat.
Oh, what a
snake
flying
can
knee.
run the snake to bite you every time, man. And that's exactly what Zaria had to go through. Come on, man. Come on.
And a near fall. I know, Tatum, that was a lot to digest from Booker, but he said you do know a thing or two about being stabbed in the back.
Oh, I know so much
He
about
saw-
that, Booker, and you said
Right.
it perfectly.
Right?
Perfectly.
I mean, come on, Victor.
Got a good point. Make it rain. That's what they're saying. Okay.
Oh, well, I think back to Booker, your point earlier, Zaria trying to send a direct message to
Ooh,
Tatum
yes.
Paxley, but Lizzy
Good
Ray
cutter.
it's starting to pour down now inside the Performance Center. Zaria hoisted up. Lizzy dropping Zaria
God
center of the ring.
almighty.
Will it be enough?
1, 2.
Whoa.
Oh, she
Tatum,
don't
that
slow
was
down
close.
either.
Whoa.
Good head kick.
Big kick from Lizzy. Tatum right now.
Springboard, got caught. German suplex.
Into the German suplex. Zaria
Spear.
with
That's
another
it.
Spear, and we have certainly
Here goes the
entered
F5.
into the zone of destruction.
Beast mode.
1, 2, 3.
Ring's lights put out by Zaria.
Here is your winner, Zaria.
And I just saw the positioning, the body
I'm not gonna lie.
language of
That
the
was a
champion. Tatum
decent
Paxley
start.
Changed as soon as we saw Zaria pick
Doo-doo.
up that 1, 2, 3. As now Zaria
Doo-doo,
staring a
doo-doo.
hole through Tatum Paxley. And Lizzy Rain did her best. Lizzy Rain fought back, gave everything she had in this matchup.
That she did.
Which was a lot to do with pride after what we saw last week with these two fighting throughout the locker room area. But in the end, it was Zaria taking Lizzy to that zone of destruction, hitting that massive F5 and sending a message to the champion, Tatum Paxley.
F5. Nope. She's gonna give her a title shot.
If you want this so bad, you can have your title match next week.
Well, if this gets set in stone, the Women's North American title will be defended live next week.
You two had one hell of a match last week.
Thank you.
They tore the house down.
They did.
Y'all should run it back again.
Well, yeah, you know. Hell nah. What y'all should do is join forces, man. Be a tag team. Go around here beating up the block like me and Myles used to do,
Yep.
and like we're gonna do right now again against DarkState.
That's right. But it's just for the night, T.
Myles,
I still got a title to defend.
don't remind me, bro.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, gentlemen. What you think about said, huh? Yeah, maybe they're on something.
I got you. But this tag team stuff, it's not easy.
I know, that's why it's all about communication. I should have told you about the OTM attack last week. That's my bad.
Speaking
All right, right, I
of
got you.
communication, or lack thereof, how about we just forget about everything that happened last week,
Really?
Yes, really. I mean, clearly, things didn't work out the way we wanted them to, but the culling doesn't make excuses. So for now, I'm going to put the NXT Women's Championship on the back burner because we have other business to take care of.
Okay.
And tonight is about you two, so please do me the favor and finish what we started against OTM. Huh?
Yeah, we will. We have no other choice.
Exactly.
Let's go, Spears.
I feel like Spears is about to be
Tag team match still to
kicked
come
out. I feel like.
on NXT.
Oh, they come out through the crowd now? When did they start this? Of course, they still got Shaquan Sugar's name marked out. Or,
From one
or at least a
tag team
face
match
mask.
to
Or
another.
face mask.
DarkState.
When did they start going back to the crowd? Was this last week? I guess I missed that change. Oh! Never mind, Shaquan Sugars just attacked them. Cutler James got beat with a baseball bat.
Saquon Sugars? Cutler and Osiris were scheduled to face Borne and Heights. I don't even know if this match can even take place. Saquon Sugars strikes back.
Okay. All right, Sugar Man. I'm not mad about this. I'm not. Shaquan and Sugar absolutely deserves to take out DarkState. But now we got to figure out who's going to be the replacement. Because, of course, Cutler will more than likely not be able to compete. But, of course, looks like so far we got 2 votes, Myles and Tavion and DarkState. Hell yeah, I'm glad you was able to do your voting today in Long Beach. I guess they're having some out there. Nice. Long Beach, man, I hope you had a phenomenal Tuesday as well. Hopefully the weather out there was good. It has been cold and raining all day, and it's pouring outside. Absolutely pouring rain. Kind of wish it would stop. I want this freaking NHL game to start because it's game 1. It's here in North Carolina. Did not know that. I bet tickets were stupid expensive to go to that. It's hot, just went swimming in the ocean. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. What's this? The Stanley Cup? Is that what this is called, right? Yeah. So yeah, so just say I wanted to drive really quick to be there to not see any of the game. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's good. The game started, so you can't look at the game. Good. Good to see. I swear. Anyway. But I'm glad you're able to relax, man. I'm glad you was able to get some time in the ocean. I tell you what, that's one thing I would not mind is living close enough to the ocean to be able to just, hey, we'll go for a quick swim before we head to the house. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. So for anyone that hasn't seen it as of yet, the current rundown for AEW events leading into All In right now, we have Summer Blockbuster, which is in June. Then we have Forbidden Door, which is in June. Of course, Summer Blockbuster, Beach Break, and Grand Slam Mexico. Those are all like dynamites. But Summer Blockbuster, Forbidden Door, Beach Break, Redemption, Grand Slam Mexico, and then All In. A lot is happening in AEW leading up to All In London. I'm looking forward to it. I know there's a lot of speculation on who's going to be fighting who. As long as we have Will Ospreay main event, and I think that's one of the main things. That would be probably the best case scenario in my opinion. But a lot of people may not see it that way.
2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September the 11th at
When you look out from your patio, I see Queen Mary and the whole ocean next to Queen Mary. They built a new music amphitheater.
Pre-sale starts this
Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Via WWE.com/TripleMania34. As for some other breaking news, our next Premium Live event was announced today. It'll be the first Premium Live event ever right here on the CW Network. It's a tradition like no other. It's NXT Great American Bash. Sunday, June 28th, and I just happen to be sitting next to somebody who is considered Mr. Great American Bash.
That is, baby. 5-1. 5-1. Overall. Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot about it week in and week out until that Sunday evening.
Oh,
But
it
I
might.
just received some
It
note
might.
here from the desk of Robert Stone. He's actually postponing the Myles, Borne, Tavion Heights DarkState matchup after what we just witnessed over here, Booker.
Boo.
To your right. That being said, he's called some sort of a audible because we're going to have another tag team encounter right now live on NXT.
Okay. Was it O-Team and fucking the Culling?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bronco Nima, Lucian Price,
O-T-M.
OTM.
This is actually a tag team matchup that was supposed to take place last week here on NXT.
Yep.
This was the attack where Shawn Spears came out, steel chair in hand. Nico Vance, as you see, absolutely lost it on Shawn Spears. That would lead then into the NXT Women's Championship match where Izzy Dame was so close to pulling off the win, crowning herself champion thanks to Shawn Spears until OTM came out here, ran some interference, got a little payback, and now they're looking for even more here
OTM
tonight in this tag team matchup.
But there's pain bringing it to light.
Yep. Boom. So, keeping up with the NHL finals, the Hurricanes within the first 50 seconds. Yeah, they won. They got a goal within the first 50 seconds. God almighty. And they're already fighting on the outside, though.
He is not called for the bell. This one is not official. He obviously just
Back up, Vic. Watch yourself.
last weekend, and look, Book is now
There you go.
finally Spears, Neiman get in.
For this Bronco and Sean.
Attack OTM last week if you're Shawn Spears. Why
Spears,
even do
I don't know. Shawn Spears may have, lost his mojo a little bit here lately. Maybe not thinking properly. The GPS probably needs to do a little course corrections. But here we
A
go.
little course correction.
Spears needs a little tune-up, so to
Little
speak.
something. Little something.
Right now, big back elbow from Bronco Nima. Bronco Nima, who found out earlier his brother is here tonight in attendance.
Oh, nice, nice.
Younger brother who we learned so much about just several weeks ago.
Big
Tag
lights.
team continuity.
There it is right there. I love what Bronco Nima and Lucian Price is doing right now. These guys aren't complaining or anything like that. They're just going out there, getting to work and taking care of business.
Yeah.
Straight up out the butt. Straight up out the butt, son.
Buckling the body of Spears. What sort of response are you looking for, though, out of Bronco and Lucian Price in this
It's all about business. Don't get frustrated.
Oh, what a right.
Don't take it personal or anything like that. Just go out there.
Snoop and
like you
Sammy
said,
opened a new
get your lick
Marathon
back,
Burger
son.
restaurant.
Don't get your lick back.
Izzy Dame on the outside. Nico Vance, who's checked in, trying to fire back. There's Price.
Damn.
Vance from back. Couple of body shots. Nico now, and this is starting to turn into a little
That's
bit of
great.
a
Wow.
slugfest.
Why don't
What
they?
is there to like
Why don't
about
they like old Snoop?
This guy's, I think he's the X factor. This guy's, he's just soaking in the knowledge, just taking it all in, waiting on his turn. Wait, something we've been talking about since day one, waiting on his
Big rights.
Man.
That's a great word because truly has been the year of opportunity on this brand. And when you break it down,
Oh God, what a song Irish Whip by that's Lucian Prince.
here on NXT has a little bit of a struggle, and it appears that Nico Vance winning this battle here. For at least
Damn,
the
what
moment.
rights
Again,
from
this match
Nico.
is supposed to take place next hour. This originally was supposed to be DarkState Heights Borne. Saquon Sugars, though, coming out of nowhere, and it looked like he had a little extra with him.
The Sugar Man. The Sugar Man.
Oh yeah, the Sugar Man.
But I'm going to tell you right now, Nico Vance, even though this match
God.
started a little early, he's got a nice little sweat on him, a little lather, so it seemed like he was
My
ready for
God,
this
man.
Spears dropped right here in front of us as Price all business tonight, along with Bronco Neiman. And it seemed, Booker, you gained a little respect for OTM after the recent sit-down that I just talked about several weeks ago, and you learned a little bit more about this duo.
These guys, when you look at them, from the outside looking in, you think they're just a couple of guys that just want to beat up the world, but they got a heart. They got a
Oh, what a
heart.
boot.
Right there, something that's going to take these guys a long
Goes
way.
to
But
OTM.
You got to have that attitude at the same
Yeah,
time.
I think we get OTM as well. God almighty.
The X Factor.
Well, the Culling certainly has that attitude. When we talk about that sit-down, Sean Spears saw it as a weakness. Which team leaves tonight victorious on NXT?
God, dude, they were just bouncing him all over the daggone outside.
Come on.
You know, Booker, I talk about that sign of weakness, that sit-down that OTM had. We learned about Bronco Neiman's past.
There you go, big God, big stomp.
Spears called it weakness. Do you agree with Sean Spears that those in the locker room could see as a
Boom with a headbutt.
from OTM as Vance off the headbutt into the cover, opts to not hook the leg and a kick out at one?
It's hard for me to answer that question, but I'm going to tell you right now, if Nico Vance and Sean Spears are going to win tonight, they're going to be thinking that. They're going to be thinking this team is soft. So, yeah, I can buy that.
You think about it a little bit deeper. We talked about Izzy Dame, who had an opportunity.
There you go, good roll through. Knee to the back. There you go, hyperextend the neck of Lucian Prince. Lucian Price, Prince, whatever it might be.
Bronco Neiman and Lucian Price, like I said, they've been putting in
Price,
hard work.
got it.
Of course, the GPS Sean Spears and Nico Vance has been talking about tag team gold for quite
Oh,
some time.
Christopher, today's your 38th birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic birthday. Boom with a back suplex. There you go.
Gonna be able to get back into this matchup.
Big rock by Bronco.
To Nico Vance, and Spears gonna pay the price.
I feel like Collins about to disband.
Vance gets rocked to the outside.
Big mistake by Sean Spears because right now he's running on fumes, man.
Big backbreaker. Spears right now just being laid out.
Yep.
Nima looking to ride. And,
Oh.
We got to give credit where credit is due.
Back up, Vic, back up.
Hey, Nico was there. Never mind. Bounced both their head off the table. Good right hand to Vance.
Right into our laps. And Spears. Oh.
Very smart.
Likes what she sees because there's what you talked about. Needing the tuna, the GPS.
I tell you, right now, Bronco Neiman is in a lot of pain. Sean Spears living up to the billing of the GPS because he directed traffic right now like nobody can.
Good tag.
Sean Spears, and right now, here comes the X Factor. Nico Vance looking to bounce and bring the pain, man.
Bring the pain.
Yes.
Nico Vance right now. Sean Spears have taken over this matchup.
I really feel like Nico's the leader right now. Oh, Lord, big flying headbutt.
GPS, who has his
One,
set on victory tonight.
two.
Wasn't a lot on that kick out from Bronco Neiman, as you see Izzy Dame looking on, and it was Izzy who did say earlier she wants to put what happened last week in the past.
Let bygones be bygones. It's all about the Culling stepping up to that next level, and there's no better director.
There you go.
No
Good
better
tag.
legitimizer than Izzy Dame, man.
Big boot to the head. Jesus.
Izzy so close to finally putting gold once again around her waist. Gold back in the Culling. Sean Spears has been a champion in the past. As you mentioned, would love to bring tag team titles to the Culling. And Spears right now talking to Lucian Price.
Bronco's got to get it to
A
tag.
little bit too much.
There you go. Good suplex inbound. What's up, Miss Z? How you doing?
The Culling OTM continuing this back and forth battle. Both teams obviously want tag team.
There you go.
gold
Good
on the
knee to
top
the
of
face. Boom.
championships. Again, Book, we got two on the line tonight. The Speed
Good
Championship.
night.
And then in our main event, the NXT title to be defended. Cam, Tony, one-on-one.
Can't wait, man. Can't wait for that main event tonight.
Like how Noam Dar is still there, like coaching Moreno. There you go, Nico Vance, eat the turnbuckle first. Here we go, Lucian Price has been tagged, just picked up. God, and dropped him. What a headbutt to Sean Spears, Jesus.
Yes. Price is feeling it right now, Vic.
OTM, I feel like, man, they should have been moving in that tag division. With the injuries, it was just rough.
They're fighting for others than just themselves, and how about that textbook tag team?
That was unique, very innovative from the big man, and right now,
Big splash.
to get a big win here.
Big splash.
We're getting in the deep waters of this matchup, and look at Lucian Price. Just
Good night.
Human being. How much growth have you seen in the duo of OTM?
No, like I say, it's about keeping your
Good
head
flip
down.
through, nice. Eat a knee, God. 1, 2.
Actually, no, tough question. Can we be the NXT Tag Team Champions?
Look, I thought Nico Vance was out. Somehow he kicked out. It looks like Sean Spears almost apologizing because he was about a half second almost too late. But Nico continuing this for his team. Advance from behind. And again, the numbers advantage. And Bronco
Oh, what a headbutt. Damn.
And Nico charging in and just decleated Lucian Price. Tag made. Here comes Sean
This could
Spears.
be it, Vic. I'm feeling something right here about to happen. Here we go.
Beautiful tag team work. Sean pinning.
Huge win for the Culling. Spears into the Culling.
1, 2.
Credit to
Oh,
Lucian
dang,
Price. Look,
go.
not one to stir the pot. It didn't seem like the rest of the Culling was in on last week. To be fair, it seemed like that tag.
He got a shiner under his eye.
But they're all on the same page here tonight. And this would be a statement win for the Culling.
Oh, super kick. Sean Spears just got planted.
And he just got planted.
What goes up must come down hard. Oh, baby. Rockabye. Rockabye,
Bow.
baby.
Paying their
1,
dues.
2, 3. Yeah.
Here are your winners, OTM.
I don't know how he got busted open though. It's just right under his eye.
Statement, Vic. Statement, baby.
Statement indeed. OTM victorious. Let's go back to some of the action in the matchup. This was what I thought was going to be a miscommunication. It was not. Nico paid the price, but Lucian Price showing such a growth, as you mentioned, along with Bronco Nima, not getting distracted, putting it all together, staying focused, and picking up Booker what you called a statement victory here tonight. And I want to take it a step further. Are we witnessing a spiral within the color
We are.
while seeing Nima and Price starting to get out of the mud?
We most definitely are.
Ooh, EK, what's up, man?
How you feeling, man? You ready?
Nate Wilder,
I'm ready to
EK.
go.
Hey, man, that's good. That's good. Look, tonight's gonna be another chance for you to show out. Pick your moments. Fight smart, not fast. You feel me?
I appreciate EK, but you've seen this roster. I've got to do whatever I can to stand out. I have to take my chances.
Yeah, dog, I understand that, but I'm not gonna hold you because you're my boy. You need to slow down a little bit, just a little bit.
Slow down.
Hey, EK. You damn right about Tate. That boy reckless.
Look, I don't need all these whack Kam Hendrix vibes before tonight.
Hey, so I understand the hate, Tate.
Chill out.
I understand. Me and you started NXT at the exact same time. I already beat not one, but 2 champions in my first match. And I'm in the main for the title tonight. You still winless chasing that first dub.
Yeah. All that's about to change. I'm getting ready to go out against Jackson Drake.
Yes, sir. And the business.
Good luck. Hey, EK. Big night for you too, huh?
What are you talking about?
You get to tell your grandkids you was in the building same night Kam Hendrix won his first NXT championship.
Man, I hope Tony D whoops your ass tonight, bro.
NXT Championship to be defended in our main event.
And so I haven't really seen much of Kam Hendrix, but obviously he is extremely confident. What is Jackson Drake doing?
One fall. Introducing first, Representing the Vanity Project, Jackson.
I'm doing fantastic. I gotta have another scan done in 3 months. But hopefully all things are good.
On NXT.
Do.
There's been a lot of good times for Vanity Project as of late. Obviously, we talked about them moments ago. The reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, Baylor and Smokes, and Jackson Drake, all smiles since he finally met Miss Lockwood.
Y'all ready for a wild ride? Okay.
And his opponent from Gilbert, Arizona, weighing in at 230 pounds, Taste Wilder.
Get your tickets now for 3 exciting NXT live events this June. NXT comes to Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville, Kentucky, June 18th. Corbin Arena in Corbin, Kentucky, June 19th. And Old National Events Plaza in Evansville, Indiana, June 20th. Tickets are on sale now. Visit Ticketmaster.com for tickets. You don't want to miss NXT Live when it comes to a city near you because you need to expect the unexpected. And when you think about Tate Wilder, he takes something called unnecessary risks. So what should his strategy be here tonight against Jackson Drake?
Maybe slow it down a bit, keep that excitement in check, because I'm going to tell you right now, someone like Jackson Drake will exploit all of that if you give him a chance. Trust me, this young kid, he's good. He made my Fave 5 last week.
I was about to say, he's the only male superstar to be in your Fabulous Five.
That tells you something.
Yeah, Roosh and MJF is tomorrow night, yes.
He reminds me of a young Randy Orton as far as the body shape, the frame. This kid's got a hell of a future ahead of him.
Let's not just talk about the man in the ring, but the
There you go.
individuals on the outside. Do you truly believe the sky is the
Good wrist locks. Nice. Good roll through. Sat down.
I mentioned the word earlier tonight, legitimizer. That's Lockwood right there. She's definitely making that team, the Vanity Project, complete. To say the least.
Well, you talk about this,
Nice.
we start to break it down as
Oh, yes.
a little bit of a feeling out process between these two, and there you see
I mean, I don't like that side.
Master of the thrust out
I
here
don't
all of
really
a
like that
sudden.
side. But the kid, he's arrogant.
Oh, God.
I mean, he knows.
Woo!
Well, Tate Wilder trying to answer back, and you heard Kam Hendrix moments ago called Tate reckless.
That's up and over.
Yes.
Miss.
I mean, in so many ways.
Good
In
Lord.
the ring as well as in the locker room. And I'll tell you, Vic, if you can't make it in the locker room, you have no chance at making it in the ring. That's just my advice to this kid.
Well, if you've seen his socials, you know that Tate Wilder loves to show off his
God.
ways. The true definition of an adrenaline junkie is fired up tonight on NXT.
So they say Tate Wilder is an adrenaline junkie. Nice. He does seem to be wide open. I'm not gonna lie. He does seem like he's got a different wrestling style.
Tate Wilder, and this is a matchup you really start to break down the roster of NXT. And we talked about it earlier, Booker, when you talk about your Fave 5, and you talk about the gentleman already on the outside, Lockwood as well, Kam Hendrix tonight in the main event.
We got Tate Wilder winning.
Wilder going to go into the cover.
I mean, it's possible.
Truly a lot of youth, a lot of superstars that are still finding their
Here we go.
footing.
Go set up for what, a back
Face here in NXT.
I mean, I've said it.
Samoan drop? Maybe, I don't know.
Official.
Good weight to the
I've
eyes.
said it, Vic. I mean, we've said respect your elders for many years. I mean, we're at that state. As far as,
Nice
young
up
guys,
and over. Good. Whoop,
young guys,
miss.
because they are the future. Guys like Jackson Drake, this is the future.
Oh, God.
Guys like the Vanity Project, that's the future, man. Whether you like it or not.
Well, the future may be bleak right now.
You're not ready.
Come on. You're not ready.
Shots to the head. Nice.
Tate Wilder's not ready.
I mean, that's his observation. I mean, come on, Vic.
NXT Universe right now trying to rally behind Tate Wilder. Of course, we saw
Good shots to the midsection. Nice. Nice.
Cam Tony for the NXT Championship. Again, that is our main event speed title. Still be defended as well. But when it comes to championships, Jackson Drake, the former Evolve champion, on Tubi on
Oh,
Wednesdays.
God,
It's
what a
nice
slam.
front suplex. Held that championship
1,
for
2.
days. Couldn't put away Tate Wilder. But Jackson Drake, I think we can agree, Booker, is in full control of this match.
He's got talent. I mean, Tate Wilder, I mean, he should have listened to E.K. Prosper, because E.K. Prosper is a guy who's been getting in the win columns lately. He's a guy who actually understands
from what I've
it
seen, he
takes
has
to make
been.
it to that next level, because he trained under the best, Mick. I'm just saying. So this kid needs to understand there's levels to this game.
Go back to that fall. Tate Wilder had moments ago on the top turnbuckle. Wise of Jackson Drake right now to exploit any sort of
Nope,
injury.
not going to give up. Love to see it.
Locked in the center.
Love to see it. Tate Wilder is not going to give up. Good abdominal stretch, though. Elbow inside the lower part of the abdomen.
Jackson Drake's doing right now. He's just controlling this kid, Tate Wilder, making him use all of his energy against himself. Smart kid.
NXT Universe here inside the Performance Center, trying to rally behind Tate Wilder, and they seem to have given him a little bit of a spark for a moment now.
Oh, what a right. There you go. Right on the right.
Couple of rights, couple of lefts, they've all connected. Now trying to turn the table.
Good elbow, beautiful. Good elbow, clothesline. Good drop kick to the midsection.
And he's got Jackson Drake on the back foot.
I mean, I'm going to say Tate Wilder right now, he's definitely trying everything he possibly can to try to get a victory right now. And the thing is, I think it's
there you go, flying shoulder.
I don't think he's actually thinking what he's going. He's just all out about it right now, Vic.
He certainly is. And is there some truth, though, to what E.K.
Beautiful.
and Sean Legacy have tried to tell
1,
him as he hits
2.
another near fall? Be wise and smart when picking your spots.
Tate Wilder can get a win right here tonight. None of that is going to matter, Vic. None of that is going to matter. Let's see how this thing play out.
Tate back in the driver's seat of this match. Jackson Drake trying to fight back. These two right now turning this into a knockout brawl. What a fight on NXT.
Absolutely. Another good match. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I haven't truly watched in like 2 weeks. So getting to see a lot of these new wrestlers on NXT, I'm very impressed.
Here tonight on NXT.
Jackson Drake right now, he's in a fight for his life right now, I must say, but the young man is going to have to definitely dip into his trick bag if you want to pull one out.
There you go, good right. Good, another one, but they're fighting on the apron.
Rights and lefts being thrown, and when you take a look at both these men, as men, they are complete in two polar opposites. Tate Wilder.
Oh my God, what a kick.
What I was saying is Wilder just got rocked.
We're talking about this kid, Jackson Drake. He's so innovative.
Oh, nice spear through the middle rope. Damn, that could have been in the bag.
I don't know who caught the worst of that, because Jackson Drake bounced off the floor after hitting Tate Wilder with the spear. But Drake popping right back up.
450.
450. Had to roll through. Back in. Hoisted up by Wilder. Wilder with a little TKO.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Cover? No, it is not.
Wow. That was so close right there. Tate Wilder delivered a big shot right there, Vic.
You can say that again. We've talked about the NXT Championship match. The Speed Championship still to be defended. There is the champion, Lexis King, warming up for his championship defense here
Our
tonight.
wrist, Vic. Our wrist. This is the risk taking that he was talking about.
That's also about picking your spots. And
Yeah, there it was.
Wilder again didn't pick wisely. Jackson Drake realizing it, sensing it, but he also has the rest of Vanity Project out here helping.
They're not helping.
Look at the gut wrench slam.
Hey, look out, look at this.
Gut wrench suplex off the top.
They're not coaches. They don't have credentials for
Nope.
that.
Sunset flip power bomb by Tate Wilder. Got it.
And Wilder again didn't go for the pin, Booker. We saw this in the tag team
This
match
kid is going for the coup d'etat. He's going for the big one.
Oh, wow.
He's going for the big one.
Rotating splash.
Near fall. Wow. High risk innovation.
Talk about the Vanity Project. They've done nothing.
Oh, you want to take that back? As Smokes sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
And Brad as well.
Jeremy Marcus using his discretion. Right back in.
There you go. Up and over goes Jackson Drake.
Wilder right now has wiped out everyone in Vanity Project. All three. Oh, Lockwood.
Lockwood caught him. Oh,
Single-handedly wiping out
Jesus.
Tate Wilder. Lockwood seems to have locked down Jackson Drake and knocked out Tate Wilder.
What the hell?
450 connects, and you can count
One,
as ever high as
two.
you want to, because Drake and Vanity Project victorious.
Here's your winner, Jackson Drake.
You could have counted to 100. You could have counted to 200 after what Lockwood did.
Do.
Incredible.
And whichever way you slice it, you got to give credit to the Vanity Project. Tate Wilder pulled out unbelievable spots.
Oh, yeah, it was a phenomenal match versus match.
But this.
Picked his spot.
Potential for match of the year.
And then, as I like to say, got dropped.
Absolutely could be match of the year.
Oh, wow. For that 450 added up, count however much you want to. No way Tate Wilder was kicking out of that 450. And the party continues for every single member of the Vanity Project.
Robert Stone, earlier today we learned that the Great American Bash is set for Sunday, June 28th, and is set to be the first PLE on the CW network.
Emily, a PLE on broadcast TV. This is going to be one of the biggest nights in NXT history. I got a ton of stuff planned. It's going to be a stacked card.
No!
And I get.
What the hell was that?
I'm in the middle of
You
something.
let Quan in the crowd to attack us?
doing something right now.
I don't care. Where's Quan at?
I haven't seen him, but about your match tonight, I have to postpone.
You ain't
the
postponing
tag match.
nothing.
No,
He
have
checking
to.
up about cut. He gonna replace him.
What?
But I do need you to find Quan.
Yo.
Who invited him, bro?
Said you wanted to see me. What's the
Ain't
word?
no one want to talk to you, Jasper, bro. It don't concern you.
And what if I said it did?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to put your ass down right now. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, don't worry about that. I bet you would.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay, so they just.
We need some help, medical.
Oh,
Sorry, this is wrong with you, bro. Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Dark
DarkState just took out a cameraman and Jasper Joy.
NXT
Jesus.
title is hanging in the balance. Lola, Izzy, who's walking out with the gold?
Oh, got caught.
Izzy kicked out of the back fist. Got dropped, back fist didn't miss. Lola retains.
The women's champion will be live with us in I guess after the commercial break. What'd you miss? Actually some pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot happening in the first hour of NXT. We had Lizzy versus Zaria, which was a good match. We had OTM versus the Cullen, which was another good tag team match, and then Tate Wilder versus Jackson Drake, which again, not a bad match. So in all honesty, it is worth going back and watching. It is, oh my God, it is 2-1 right now with about 6 minutes left to go in the first, I guess, period of the NHL Finals. It is 2-1 because Hurricanes are up on the Golden Knights as of right now. Man, this is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a phenomenal game. Like this series, I'm not gonna lie, this series could go 7, or the Hurricanes could sweep. It's very possible, but that is currently the state of the hockey game. Of course, there's tons of baseball going on right now. tomorrow during AEW is the NBA Finals. It's game 1 there. So we'll be keeping up with at least the score. And then if AEW does go off prior to that game going off, we may switch over and just listen to the end of it as well. So, like I said, a lot of good stuff we're gonna be trying to do. Also, I am gonna be working on a few different things, trying to upgrade, I guess, the members packages. So that I'm gonna start working on the first, try to upgrade tomorrow. And then of course I'll give y'all updates on how that goes. Because I want to do more creative things for our members here on YouTube and y'all's members packages. Um, so I'm going to go outside of what I normally do and try to do something else. I ain't gonna give away too much on it because of course I want y'all to see it and let me know how y'all feel about the finished product. But it's gonna be completely different if I can get it to work, which I got faith I can. So looking forward to that. The next few episodes of Can You Name the Wrestler will be coming out in the next few days. We're gonna record a few more of those, get those set up. I know the original Grande was Chat. Yeah. I think everyone knew. You know, I think everyone had their suspicions that it was Chad. But you never know. You can never guarantee. There's always a possibility that it could have been someone else. But no, that mask versus mask, absolutely top tier storytelling, top tier match. Easily candidate for match of the year.
This August, from the home of the Minnesota Vikings, 2 epic nights of WWE SummerSlam.
Welcome everyone to the biggest event of the summer.
Doom. SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
Alright, y'all. While this is coming back on, I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the AAA Mixed Tag and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice!
Lola Vice here tonight, but this Saturday she'll be in Mexico City, part of AAA in a 6-woman tag team matchup.
Hola, NXT! Last week, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, and I knocked out Izzy Dame. Y entonces, I went to Noche de lo Grande and proved once again that whether it's AAA or NXT, Lola Vice is a complete package. I stood in this ring and told you all that I was undeniable. And no matter the match, the challenger, the doubters, I continue to prove everyone wrong. I do. But don't get it twisted, I didn't win this title out of luck. I won this title because for the past 4 years, I went to sleep every single night envisioning my name, Lola Vice, on these side plates. And I told myself I would do anything in my power to make it here. I don't do easy nights. I don't do excuses. I don't make them for myself, and I sure as hell will not accept them from anyone here. So, la pregunta grande, the big question, who's next? Because it seems like every corner I turn, someone's eyeing my championship. Y a mí me encanta. I love it because this NXT Women's Championship deserves women who are ready to step up to it. But whoever steps up is gonna leave the same way, embarrassed and knocked out. So,
Hola, Lola. Hola. Hi. Me over here. Does this mean it's finally time you're going to give me a chance at the NXT Women's Championship? Because let's face it, I've made it impossible for you to deny me any longer.
Lonnie.
You keep calling yourself undeniable, and I get it. I totally get why.
Yup.
You went to AAA. You made a name for yourself outside of NXT. You came back with momentum, and bam, you became NXT Women's Champion.
Yes.
But here's what bothers me. Our stories aren't that different, honestly.
That's true.
Lola
That's
Vice
true.
goes somewhere else to build her stock. A star is born. When Kalani Jordan does it, the rules change. Right, guys? The rules change when it's me, huh? Because I went to TNA and became Knockouts champion to prove myself. I wanted to show everyone that I have what it takes and I can represent NXT anywhere and against anyone. But instead of getting praised, I got questioned. The same people who applauded your success couldn't wait to criticize mine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why I got kicked out of the locker room, remember? I've seen women come and go.
Wasn't Lola the one that kicked it out?
Championship matches without my name ever even entering the conversation. So I am done asking and I'm demanding. Besides, what else do I even have to do? I've already tapped you out. I've already beat Ren twice. I've already beat Kendall. All I need is one chance.
Kalani, you were TNA champion, but if you blinked, you missed it. Meanwhile, this month is my 1-year anniversary with Triple
Good for you. You want a cookie?
Hold on. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but Kalani, the only problem with this is you're not the only one that wants the NXT Women's Championship. I mean, the difference is
Ren's knee is still fucked up. Damn.
why I deserve it, because I've already proven it. Did you guys forget how I won the Iron Survivor? Because I did it. I walked into the toughest match of my career, and I pinned both of you. I pinned you, Kalani, and I pinned you, Lola. Oh, and Mama, don't forget we have unfinished business. So if anyone's up next, it's me. But before I worry about that title, I have a written receipt for you, Kalani, because what you did to my best friend last week.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. What you did to your best friend. All I need is one chance, one shot, one opportunity that I've never had. And I'll become the
She
new
absolutely
NXT
deserves it.
Women's Champion. But you, Kendall, you can't win the big one. And you've shown it multiple times.
Ay, Dios mío, me están aburriendo. I've heard this before and I do not want to hear it again. So this is what we're going to do. Next week, you two will face each other in a #1 contender match for my title. And the winner will face me at the Great American Bash.
Sounds perfect.
That's a hell of an idea.
Oh! Damn, what a back fist.
Booker, that back fist was inadvertent.
It was hot.
It was fast, too.
Tensions at an all-time high in our women's division. What's our general manager going to do?
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Ren deserves. I think Kalani, honestly. Kalani deserves it tremendously
Next
more.
week, Shiloh Hill and Tristan Angels will compete in the first ever Mr. NXT pageant. These two superstars will compete in the following categories: attire, talent, public speaking. Watch as Shiloh and Tristan strut their stuff, showcasing their best outfits, unique skills, and dazzling personalities.
Shiloh's
all for the right
crazy.
and privilege to be called Mr. NXT. Best of all, you, the WWE Universe, will help decide our winner, along with 3 very special guest judges. Tune in and find out who will be crowned Mr. NXT.
Speaking of, you think any of that was like too over the top?
Over the top? No, this is a pageant. Absolutely not.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't expect fashion to be so easy. You literally just get dressed and then you're doing it.
Look, I know for sure you are going to win Mr. NXT. I don't know if I'm going to be around to see it. I have my title match with Zaria next week, and I don't know.
Maybe you could talk to Stone and figure out when in the show your match is.
Oh, good idea.
Speaking of, I got some raccoon business I got to attend to. They
Okay.
made friends with the cats, the whole thing. But hey, I'll catch you later. Good luck with that.
Raccoons made friends with a cat.
Mr. Stone?
Damn. God almighty, Zaria. Jesus.
Get out of here! What are you doing? Get out of here! Hey, you all right? Help! Help! Hey, are you okay?
Come on.
Are you okay?
Hey, don't move, Tatum. You all right?
A lot going on in the back, but right now we got to get set for our first title match of the night. Romeo versus King for the Speed Championship. It's live. It's next on NXT.
I ain't gonna lie. I really think we could see Zaria win this. Nothing against Tatum, but I think it's finally gonna be Zaria's time to get a title. And it's not a bad thing at all. But no, Kalani most definitely deserves that title. Ren will get hers eventually, so will Kendall, no doubt in my mind. But when it comes to people who deserves the women's NXT title, I think it's Kalani. Kalani has been phenomenal over the past 3, 4 years. So hopefully that can happen. Both Kalani and Ren deserve it. It makes sense. It does. I mean, it truly does make sense. Also, the Club WWE stuff that they continue to talk about now has its own section at the top of the WWE page. So if you want to sign up and see what it's all about, that's still available. It's free sign up from what I understand. But they have yet to even update us on any of it. I'm still waiting to figure out what any of it is. Of course, like I said, there's plenty of baseball going on tonight as well. You got the Tigers and the Rays. Tigers are winning 8-0. Padres are losing to the Phillies 3-2. Marlins are beating the Nationals 4-3. The Orioles, are beating the Red Sox 4-2. The Guardians are beating the Yankees 5-4. KC, Royals, and the Reds is 3-1. Braves is 4-3 over the Blue Jays. Twins is 5-3 over the White Sox. Brewers is 3-0 over the Giants. Rangers and Cardinals are tied at 2. Athletics are 2-1 over the Cubs. And Astros are 3-2 over the Pirates. So much sports going on. And of course, we got like, I think less than 100 days till the NFL starts back, or at least college football. So then that's just going to be stacked again. And of course, season opener, Seahawks, Patriots, phenomenal. It's going to be on, I think it's Thursday. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a rematch. Of course, Patriots just acquired Antonio Brown as well. That may help. I don't know. We'll see.
Main event returns at Madison Square Garden in New York
Ooh.
City, July 18th. Saturday night's main event tickets for Saturday night's main event are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Mason, let me guess. You're here to tell me that you're going to get involved in my title match tonight.
I'm not here to make any promises because we both know it should be my title match and not Kam.
Yeah, I'll take that as a yes. Let me tell you something. There is a long line of guys gunning for my title, and I'm going to take them out one by one.
Yeah, you're a great champion. I'd expect no less, and you're going to beat all of them except one.
Oh, and let me take a wild guess who that is.
Let me give you a hint. He's big, he's bad.
Oh, wait a second, guys. Look, I heard everything you're talking about. Let me just say I am not having the greatest night tonight, but Tony, you're probably going to want to hear this. Mason, you want to get in title contention, right? Well, next week, you're going to have the opportunity. It's you and Naraku one-on-one.
Look, Mason, you beat Naraku, you cut the line all the way to the front.
Just a reminder, do not get involved in the title match tonight.
Sure thing, Stone.
NXT Championship.
Naraku.
Booker, this was moments ago, and you can't even tell me that was on purpose. That was inadvertent.
Come on, Vic. That's a dick.
All because of Kalani Jordan. But there is a lot to talk about when it comes to that NXT Women's Championship.
So we got Romeo versus
And we're
Lexis.
set for the first championship match of the night. And will this man be champion? Will he be speed champion? When NXT hits the road this weekend, you can see the excitement live. Davenport on Friday, Citrus Springs on Saturday, NXT throughout Florida this weekend. As I've said before, you do not want to miss NXT when it comes to a city near you. Tickets for those two events this Friday and Saturday on sale now. But we got to focus in on the Speed Championship because this could be a breakout moment for Romeo. Can the champion keep pace with the champion?
So where is Charlie at? I know Charlie got pinned, and so is he off having to wrestle snakes again?
Who's he facing? He was facing E.K. Prosper, right? One of the fastest kids in this company right now. And you agree with me on that, right? Right? I'm not arguing. So my thing is this. Lexis King doesn't have to be faster. He just have to know exactly when to pick his spot. We're talking about the fastest man alive.
Well, let's get set for the championship clash. Here's Mike Rome.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Speed Championship with a 5-minute time limit.
Yes.
Introducing the challenger from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 205 pounds, Romeo Moreno.
Romeo Moreno.
And his opponents, representing Birthright, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Speed Champion, Lexis.
championship.
He said he's the fastest man
This
alive.
matchup tonight. I mean, he's carved out of granite, man.
That's one way to say it. 5 minutes will be on the clock instead of 3. Obviously, this for the Speed Championship. And as you can hear, the NXT Universe firmly in the corner of the challenger. He's here in this championship match after beating SmackDown's Nathan Frazier. How could that upset help launch the Spaniard's career?
Of course, got caught trying to do the handshake. Don't matter, solid chops.
This got a lot of potential, but going out there and winning that matchup,
Nice.
know that he can realize that.
Oh, good roll up quickly. Two.
Get into it tonight, though, Vince.
I was almost able to
Good
get
drop
inside in
kick.
20 seconds. Nice drop kick from Romeo. It's also nice for Romeo to have Noam Dar on the outside, to have him
Good
ringside to
Lord,
help
man.
combat with Birthright.
Good German suplex.
He's in the best shape that we've seen him in, though.
What a springboard drop kick. My
It's
Lord.
not really mattering because he's getting ping-ponged around into the cover and another near fall. And King almost lost his title within 40 seconds.
So we got 5 minutes in this matchup right now. Lexis King. Oh, baby, but Lexis King right there just buying his time.
Went for a leg takedown. Didn't happen.
Early on in the outset.
Trying to go for a neck breaker. Did not get out of it.
Off the clock here in this championship matchup. King ran out charging, got caught. Nice back elbow, and Romeo.
Springboard. Oh.
He's the
You
one
see that?
who got
You see
caught.
Got caught. Big stomp. Jeez.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Here we go.
Front end drop kick.
Look at speed on that.
Into the cover. Is it going to be enough to retain? And a kick out.
It was a blur right there. I mean, Lexis King went above the ring. That was a blast. How quick he was.
Certainly has become full of himself as King. As third time not the charm, is another 30 seconds off the clock, under 3.5 minutes in this matchup.
Oh, look at the speed on that kick right there to the
Two
back.
kicks to the back.
Credit Lexis
Jesus.
King, though, Book. I have to credit this man.
Go ahead.
Talk about speed. He had the fastest loss in speed history, and then turned that around
Yep.
and becoming champion.
What champions do.
Think about what, 2 seconds?
You think one thing, 1 second, and the next, bam, just like that.
Ooh, the slap.
I'm also sure Lexis King is upset he's not involved in the King of the Ring tournament, which began yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Oba Femi
He didn't have to be. He
advancing,
didn't have to be
Io
in that
Sky
tournament. He didn't have to be in that tournament. He's already a king. He's the king of the NXT.
No,
What are
his
you talking
last
about?
name is King. He's not a king. He's the
Single leg Boston crab, don't matter.
Single leg crab locked in and wasn't able to keep Romeo down, able to kick himself free. And Moreno
Ran into a super kick. Jesus.
in his own right, and his body buckled.
Okay, I like something about this Romero kid. I mean,
Oh, roll up again.
oh,
Nope.
innovative. He's crafty.
Big
He's crafty.
suplex.
You see the body language on that.
I saw the body language, I saw the precision, I saw the core strength, and I see now an opening where he could become speed champion. He still has 2 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Oh,
in this
good
match.
super kick.
Catches King with a kick. King now hoists it up. King drop.
Damn.
Is it going to be enough to crown a new speed champion? No.
Now, if you answer the question, was it a fluke? This
I don't
kid
have
beat
Romeo
him.
winning this one. Not this
I
one.
don't think so, Vic. I think this kid is actually pretty damn good. Like I say, having potential is one thing. Living up to it is something totally different.
God. Good elbows to the damn midsection.
You can see the clock. Can he survive from minute 43? Shifts weight, kick out. Again, this is the first of
King
two
is
championship
King
matches.
is struggling.
Title on the line in our main event. But there's only 90 seconds left for Romeo.
Oh, took out all the birthright. Jesus.
Stacks, counters, and now turning his attention.
This is the same happen that happened with Nathan Frazier.
Throw it back in. 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Springboard. Oh, got caught.
Oh, baby. Oh, he's going straight. Oh, he's going straight. He's going to tap. He's going to tap, Vic.
Locked in, and Lexis King trying to get Romeo to tap out.
60 seconds left on the clock.
NXT Universe trying to rally the challenger.
Come on,
We're
Romeo.
inside of 60 seconds in this matchup.
Oh,
Romeo
inside credit roll up. 2.
Oh, that's how he was able to catch Frazier a week ago, under 50 seconds right now. Gets caught again, answers back right across the bridge of the
Oh
nose.
my God, what is this?
45.
Springboard moonsault missed. Oh, pow. Drop.
Oh, good dive.
And coronation. Boom. That's it.
how quick. Fast, quick, up it.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Speed Champion, Lexis King.
Some would say Lexis King is as fast as molasses in January.
Lexis Lightning King.
Back to the matchup. Romeo was rocking and rolling until King crowned Romeo. 35 seconds, hit that patented coordination.
Oh, yes!
And yes, Lexis King able to retain. I wouldn't say it was in the quickest fashion, but he got the job done.
The ref count? That's what you're talking about?
Can only imagine the championship celebration. Sure will be one fit for a king.
Someone's got to take
Finally, look who came to talk.
Jada, I didn't realize that calling you soft would hurt your feelings so much.
It didn't. I mean, I beat your student fair and square, did I not?
You barely beat Layla. I mean, if she had a couple more training sessions at the dungeon, she would have beaten you easily. Honestly, your performance was less than mediocre.
Mediocre?
Jesus.
Natty, I really do not have the time for any of this right now, so we can go to the ring, we can go outside. You let me know.
You would suggest that, Jada. You know what? I don't buy any of your act. Okay, I'm not afraid of you. I see right through all of it. And Jada, I have been through everything that one could possibly go through here, and I'm not afraid of you.
True.
So you can walk around here and you can try
It's
to
not
intimidate
fine.
everyone else, but I see right through all of it. And I know that you're scared because you know that I know that you're soft.
If someone said that to me, I would literally cry.
Y'all girls are ruthless to each other. Let's go. Girls are ruthless.
Hank and Dank.
She got what she deserved.
Yeah, maybe she shouldn't dish out what she can't take. Cleanse the area. Like dish.
Nikita and Carmen Petrovich. You know, I wouldn't be mad to see Carmen go after one of the titles on NXT. I don't know what the hell. I think she's been in Evolve for a while. I know Nikita was down in Evolve. There was rumors that she was supposed to be called up to the main roster. I don't know. There's a lot of talent in NXT. I feel like just still is sitting in the back. So maybe with all these other people coming in, maybe that happens. Maybe people are going to get shifted around again. Not sure. I have no idea what's really going on. Looks like looks like the second period of the Stanley Cup has started, and it is now 2-2. My gosh, man. This game is honestly going to be whoever takes the last shot. Because it's truly wide open. I think it's probably going to be a better game than what a lot of people expected. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully, we can figure out what the end goal here is with Birthright soon. Because I feel like Birthright has just been in a stuck situation. Like, we just have not seen a lot of progression with them, except for Lexis. Like, Ariana Grace has now lost her TNA title. Stax is not doing nothing. I can't even remember David Finlay's not David Finlay. Finlay's other son who's there. Because I mean he doesn't do anything. It doesn't make any sense what they're doing with this storyline now. And then of course it looks like they're giving a split the culling, which I mean I have felt like they were kind of falling apart anyway. It's just everything is everything's new in NXT again, and it's not bad. It's just trying to figure out all the pieces of what they're doing. Of course, the MLB Home Run Derby will be the 13th of July on Netflix. Home Run Derby is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. It, I can't remember the last time who won the last one, but they have tremendous outings. All right, here we go. Let's get back into NXT. Of course, again, I appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. I hope you've all had a phenomenal Tuesday.
Hey man, hate to say I told you so, but
Bro, he not gonna listen to you. He not smart. Bro, he got 4 stitches and still went out there. He got a death wish.
Dude, watch your mouth. I'm happy to run this back anytime you want.
Stay down before you end up with your jaw wired shut.
Hold on. Keanu, you talking crazy right now. Tate might be reckless, but he got the right idea. Somebody need to humble you.
Oh, yeah, you think that's gonna be you?
Just might be.
Yeah, keep acting stupid and watch what happens, bro.
I don't even know what's happening. I mean, I hate that we're both here right now. Maybe Kalani's right. Maybe she is the reason this is happening to us.
That's not what's happening. And the fact that you're worried about it is what I wanted to avoid. I can't keep getting in the way.
You're not.
I mean, you say that, Ice. But I don't want you to end up resenting me if things continue like this. I need to focus on the recovery, and you need to focus on what matters the most. That's beating Kalani, getting another title shot. Without me in your corner.
No, but I want you there.
And I appreciate that. I really do. But you need to face Kalani on your own.
Well, this match was supposed to take place last hour. Well, as we saw, Sugar struck back against DarkState. Cutler James not out here after that attack. It is Osiris, Dion Lennox set for tag team action.
Oh boy! No way, baby! You got to find out! Come on!
I'm glad they finally trusted Myles and gave him the title.
And the NXT North American Champion, Myles Borne!
You know, take a look at Borne, take a look at Tavion. Are you worried this duo is going to have issues from everything, well, from their past? Think about the NQCC.
Yeah, these guys know each other very well. Former stable mates in the NQCC, but
I don't think it should have an issue.
Myles Borne has gone on to capture gold, Vic.
We'll talk about that a little bit more as you see DarkState focused in on this matchup. Feel bad for the official Gary Wilson, trying to separate these two teams as this matchup is presented. Tag team action here on NXT.
Bad for him, he's doing his job.
I feel bad he's stuck between these four. You know, how angry, though, would you be if you were Tavion Heights, Booker, if you were Myles Borne, for the attack that took place at the hands of DarkState? Unprovoked, out of nowhere, and then you're just, what, left laying because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Look here, my mama told me, you big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one, so just take care of business. Take it, you got it right here, take care of business.
Myles Borne hanging on for a second, the North American champion. Can we agree, though, that when it comes to Tavion and when it comes to Myles, that these two are, well, they're different than when they were teams in NCC. They've both grown, they've both matured as superstars.
There you go, good side headlock, nice, my Myles.
In championships, they will make you different. And right now, Myles Borne, he's got the taste of it, man. And trust me,
Right.
he wants more.
He certainly does. Tavion Heights, too, would love to
Good
have a
uppercut, nice.
championship around his waist. And You've seen
Good
these
tag.
talk with each other. We've seen them sitting with each other in the
See that?
back before
You
the
see
show.
that right there, Vic? You see that miscommunication right there?
Yep.
Tells me that these guys are not in sync here tonight.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna end up being Tavion versus Myles for that title.
Jealousy from Heights towards Borne, as Heights almost caught off guard.
Good kick to the knee by Osiris.
Become champion. You asking the question, why not me? Why not me? And the thing is, you got to understand.
Good Irish whip reversal by Osiris. Missed with the splash. Good chop to the knee by Tavion. Bouncing right off the top turnbuckle.
Let's just remind everyone, Myles Borne left the NQCC. He earned the right to leave the NQCC. Yes, he did go on to win the North American Championship. There it is again. A little bit of miscommunication.
Missed with a double clothesline. Boom. Good double drop kick, though.
And not only did he win the North American
Good double hip
Championship,
toss.
he's had those marquee moments like a victory at Stand and Deliver. Everything that Tavion Heights wants. And now it seems, though, that they're on the same page, as here comes Osiris, who made the tag. Osiris is now legal, and he's changing the game.
Osiris right now coming in over 300 pounds.
She's just choking him.
He's a monster of a man right now. Myles Borne.
Choking him again. Throw him into the turnbuckle.
And I think DarkState might be a little extra fired up after what happened earlier. Saquon Sugars attacking.
Big choke slam, not happening. Nice, good drop kick.
Running around.
Tell you something. I would be Saquon Sugars. You know, the guy, he's a little unhinged, and he could be a thorn in the side of DarkState. You know, here. Whoa.
Things starting to break down right now on the outside. All four superstars. I believe Myles Borne is legal for his team.
Oh my God.
Tossed by Heights. Look who's fired up now. Borne, get out, brother.
Tavion just threw Dion Lennox. I mean, just belly to belly through him.
Myles Borne getting back in.
Oh, what a boot.
Well,
Damn.
Heights for a moment was able to turn things around for his team. Myles couldn't get over there to make a tag, but it doesn't
Big scoop.
appear
Slam.
Osiris is changing things right now. And
what's that all about?
I don't know, Osiris, I told you they were fired up, Book. I told you all four of these men
Yeah,
were
what an
angry.
elbow.
DarkState for what happened with Saquon Sugars. Dion into the cover, hurt the leg in a near fall. Tavion and Myles fired up after what happened to them at the hands of DarkState.
Oh, don't worry. Saquon Sugar's going to show up,
Did
though.
DarkState make the right move in removing Saquon Sugars?
Getting rid of Saquon Sugars, man, that could have been a huge mistake. I was listening to Dion Lennox talk about, you know, everybody's college acumen. The one ingredient that they're missing is that street knowledge, and that's something that Saquon Sugars brought to the table right there. That could be the missing ingredient as well.
Nice death driver. 1, 2.
From that fireman's carry, Heights looking up at Osiris, getting right back into it, and Heights seems to have
There you go. Just trying to hyperextend the shoulder. Nice.
so to speak. And I don't think it's just because of Myles Borne here in this matchup. I think it's back to what you talked about, opportunities. He came back, and remember, he made an impact. He tried to seize an opportunity with Tony D'Angelo.
There you go. Nice. Keep hammering away on the shoulder.
He's frustrated.
On drag into it. Almost trying to get an arm bar. Not happening. Roll up by Lennox.
All the ability to be great, but is that something that's missing, Nick? What is it?
Shoulders down again, and another near fall. Lennox back
Oh, what a
up and
good
pull.
lord.
What a foot to the face.
Baby.
And
God
Osiris
almighty.
just mowing Heights down.
DarkState is looking great tonight.
Fear once again the feeling in the locker room here in NXT. You just never know when the trio of DarkState is going to strike. You may be looking around, though. There are not 3 members of DarkState out here now because Cutler James was attacked by Saquon Sugars earlier when this matchup was supposed to happen.
Jesus.
I would say about an hour ago. And Cutler James, nowhere to be
Ah,
found.
God,
Don't
just
know an update,
continuing
but
to try
we
to
do
get the
know
sleeper and can't
DarkState's
get it.
angry.
But
DarkState
Osiris
is here.
keeps just
DarkState's
running
back
through the
here.
turnbuckle.
Jasper
Good
Cole.
right hands by Myles to Dion.
They're going back to their motto. Nobody's
Miss.
safe. Nobody's safe.
Whoa, big backbreaker.
Wow.
What a backbreaker to the North American champion. And you want to talk about putting gold back around your waist, bringing gold back to
Big
DarkState.
elbow right
Beat
to
the
that back.
champion, You get championship opportunities. Look at our main event, Kam Hendrix. First match by NXT, didn't beat just
Oh,
one, beat 2
shit.
champions. He finds himself in the main event. Big
My
Vader splash out of
gosh.
that corner, and it seems there's a bullseye on the back of Borne here now tonight on NXT.
Dion Lennox back in that perhaps rightful place that he thought always was his, and that's quarterbacking this thing with DarkState. And I must say, they're looking damn good.
Double
They
backbreaker.
got tag team championship.
1,
potential,
2.
Vic.
Borne again getting that right shoulder up. Do you think DarkState is more dangerous now than before?
That's a tough question. That really is, because like I say, Saquon Sugars could have been the glue that kept this thing together.
Which team's walking out with a win?
Wow.
Dion
1,
Lennox off that
2.
backbreaker into the cover and almost able to pin the North American champion. It's been a busy night for DarkState. This matchup was supposed to take place earlier tonight. Sugars attacked Cutler James. Cutler James not out here with DarkState. DarkState has taken that out on anyone in their path, including Jasper Troy earlier.
This whole
tonight.
match,
And right
man,
now,
Miles
it's Myles Borne.
had that
And
back,
Dion Lennox is in the ring
absolutely,
right
that
now. I
lower
wanna throw this
back.
to you, Booker. Which member of DarkState now has more pressure on them with the subtraction of Saquon Sugars?
Come on, without any shadow of a doubt, because I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell
Probably
you, I
Dion.
don't know this
Dion
for sure,
Lennox.
I'm just speculating that Dion Lennox made the call. Dion Lennox made the call. He's got more pressure on him than ever before right now, Vic.
Well, he certainly is quarterback in DarkState. Heights on the outside, trying to get behind Myles Borne any way he can. Myles Borne has taken a lot of punishment in this match.
That's the thing right there.
Miles Borne is taking an absolute beating right now.
Where something could actually happen where I can't actually go out there and defend my singles championship. This is a big, big moment for Myles Borne here tonight, Vic.
To be fair, Borne did say, I am the North American champion to Heights earlier tonight.
Another
This
backbreaker?
battle with
Jesus.
Heights. And these are two men, two partners in the past who have reunited a little bit here in NXT. And Heights right now on the outside, you can see right now the desperate desire to tag back in.
You can't tell me, I mean, I know these guys went to the same, NQCC and all that, but you can't tell me that Tavion Heights does not want that championship, that same championship around my Myles Borne. You can't tell me he doesn't want that piece of gold, Vic.
God, another stomp to the back.
Exactly my point.
Take a look at the North American champions in the past. I will say this, though. Myles Borne has always been there for Heights. Even
Come on,
back
Miles.
last year,
Damn.
Heights wanted to get out of NQCC. And Borne so close, yet so far away. Tag was made.
Oh,
Osiris is
catapult.
legal. Borne doesn't realize it, and he's going to realize it now.
God, what a slam. 1, 2.
Oh, and Osiris a half second away.
I thought Tavion Heights would have got in there and tried to make a save or something right there to save his partner, but he just watched it go down.
For DarkState, is there a new little hop in their step? Have they refound that killer instinct?
Of course, I think so. I mean, they got the monitor back. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. I mean, in the back, especially out in the parking lot. Watch your back, son. Watch your back.
NXT Universe
Come on.
trying to rally behind Myles.
Reach.
Borne so close. Lennox kicking Heights off.
Ah.
Borne with a backdrop. Reaches out.
Beautiful.
The tag made, and in comes the Olympian. Right for Heights.
Big clothesline.
And we saw Heights
Big
earlier
back
just
clothesline.
Dion Lennox. And Heights has come in with purpose. A man on a mission.
Right there.
God.
Look at that big belly-to-belly suplex. And there goes the traps, man. He's ready. Here we go.
And what a fight.
Osiris rocked back for a moment. You talk about Osiris's size.
Easily picked up Osiris.
Pound squat right there. Wow.
Was he going for a gut wrench?
Again?
Oh, damn.
Just tossed Osiris?
With
That Olympic
ease.
pedigree right there coming into play, Vic.
Unreal strength. Oh! Lennox holding on for the last moment, just saved Osiris.
That was smart. That was so smart there by Dion
Yep.
Lennox to
Tag.
stop the momentum of Osiris going over the top.
Borne got dropped, and again, it comes back to what you said. Who's leading the charge now for DarkState? It's the man perched up high.
Big God.
Yeah.
Damn, what a
Into
doomsday.
the cover. Goes
1,
Lennox
2, 3. Oh shit, DarkState won.
tonight.
gonna lie, that surprises me. DarkState
There is
won.
a new energy and a new feel with DarkState. Beginning of the end for Tavion Heights. It was originally supposed to be Osiris and Cutler James. Because of Saquon Sugars became Dion Lennox and Osiris. However you want to add it up. NXT may be in trouble once again.
Oh. And look, here we go.
As Saquon looking on, and he's looking at DarkState in the ring. Tavion, I don't know if he's upset with the team or upset with himself, but it's DarkState reestablishing dominance once again in NXT.
Yeah. DarkState is back in control.
Let's talk about next week, because we learned this at the start of the night. Tatum will defend her title versus Zaria, who leaves next week as our NXT Women's North American Champion. And when you don't think it could get any bigger than that, oh, it certainly has. And it's been a busy night from our general manager, Robert Stone, because this
Galani and Kendall.
superstars who want to be the best, but only one will stand tall. Gray Jordan. Which woman will call themselves the #1 contender to the NXT Women's title? And Lola Vice, who heads to the Great American Bash. These two men also have their sights set on the NXT Championship. Both men are big, both men are bad.
Mason Rook versus Nakaru.
On a huge Tuesday here on NXT, but that's not all, Booker, because it goes
Mr. NXT Pageant.
Tristan Angels, who will become the very first Mr. NXT. History will be made. Find out next week live here on NXT. But it is main event time tonight for the NXT Championship. Can this man shock the world?
Kam versus Donnie D.
NXT.
So Kam seems to be very confident tonight. I haven't seen much of Kam, I'm not gonna lie. I seen him on what was it, LFG that a few times, but other than that, not a lot. Do, 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 do. Of course, this will be the final commercial break of NXT. NXT, like I said, normally always flies by. Tonight was another prime example. It was another good show. So looking forward to seeing what the main event holds. I do believe that Tony D is gonna win. I say Rook, Mason Rook, will come out and probably try to attack him. Nakaru will come out and stop him. That is more than likely how this show ends. Unfortunately. But no, NXT next week looks great too. We got the Mr. NXT pageant. Nakaru versus Rook. #1 contender and another title match. I will say the #1 contender, that's gonna be a good one. I don't know who I think should win. Should be Kalani Jordan. That is most definitely who I would have winning. It is officially 3-3 inside the finals of the NHL Stanley Cup. This is going to be a good series. This is going to be a really good series. There's about 6 minutes left to go in the second period. This we may see this one go. It could go game, like I said, game 7. But this first score round, we can see it be 7 to 8 different wins, scores. I got Tony D winning. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Look at that. It'd be interesting if they have Tony D lose. Especially the title this quick. But we'll see what they decide.
Fanatics Games is back, bringing together athletes, celebrities, and lucky fans for the ultimate showdown across 8 epic sports challenges. WWE superstars Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, and just announced the greatest of all time, John Cena, are set to compete. $2 million in prizes on the line only at Fanatics Fest. Head to fanaticsfest.com for sign-up info, plus photos and autos are on sale now.
Do.
Big fight feel in our main event.
Do.
We heard Kam Hendrix earlier talk about beating 2 champions in his first match.
Dun.
Tony's team lost, yes, we know it. Does that fuel Tony D'Angelo tonight for everything that Kam Hendrix has been spewing over the last several weeks?
And there's Nakaru.
He has in front of him the Heisman, a man who feels he's already beat 2 champions in his debut. Of course, he should feel some kind of a way, and he should know that he has to know he needs to make a statement here tonight.
Naraku, I think it's how you say it.
Can Kam do it when the championship is on the line? D'Angelo fully focused on the task at hand. It's our main event, and this is Mike Rome.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall,
It's
for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 257 pounds, Kam Hendrix.
The Heisman.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 253 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
You even know what the Heisman pose is?
That was it. That's his Heisman pose.
Oh, his Heisman pose. Yeah.
Not like Deion Sanders or anything like that, or Tim Tebow, but Kam Hendrix.
Charles Woodson, you want to keep running through the list? I'll send you a Google photo of what the Heisman pose is. As we are ready for the NXT Championship to be defended here, Tony D'Angelo, Kam Hendrix. And it was Tony.
Oh, damn, what a big kick.
That is.
The cover. Oh, my. He was a half second away.
Don't waste any time, kid.
hell.
Don't waste any time. You got this.
Coming right back in. Big
Good neck breaker.
Tony D'Angelo's in trouble. Kam into another pin and another near fall.
She got a hard cover right there. That could have been a 3 count. She got a hard cover. She hooked the leg.
Kam going right back in right now. And there's
Good
Tony
DDT.
D'Angelo's got out of the gates. DDT. Tony's got to be out. And another near fall. I mean, how much more can Tony D'Angelo take, though?
Should have snapped that DDT a little tighter. This match could be over, Vic.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap. Wow. Presented.
Yeah, just straight beat
I'm
down.
a little bit stunned right now because Kam Hendrix has come out of the gates hot. This is what you thought would happen. Kam Hendrix has came here to make an impression, make a statement, become the NXT champion.
Damn.
And Tony D'Angelo right now is getting beaten pillar to post.
Cam knows. Cam
Damn.
knows. He can just
Oh, got caught. God, what a spine buster.
Well, look, Tony D'Angelo is battle tested. He's battled the unknown before, and Kam Hendrix still is certainly the unknown. Looking for the choke slam, countered by Hendrix, able to land on his feet, and he's going to reset is Kam. That being battle tested is why Tony D'Angelo is the first ever Grand Slam champion in this brand's history. I do not want to overlook the fact that the man we saw just moments ago, Naraku, sitting over the NXT title, keeping an eye on Tony
good
D'Angelo,
chops.
keeping an eye on the NXT title, because he said it himself. He came here to face the best. The best is Tony D'Angelo. He is the man on this brand. He is the champion.
Yes, I mean, Naraku knows he's at the front of the line.
Big splash, nice. Shot to the midsection, good chop.
Why do you think he's sitting over there so intense, so intensely staring at this match right now?
He's staying fully focused.
Tony D'Angelo now is in control of the match. Never mind. Good kick by Kam. Missed with a clothesline.
Would you believe that Naraku is here to protect him? Protect that NXT
Damn,
title,
what a
that
throw.
showdown?
Of course I believe it. I mean, he's a man of honor, a man of pride.
Whoa!
God.
And I think Tony D'Angelo is awake. I think he's angry. I think he's
My
furious.
God.
And I think right now he's looking to make an example out of the challenger with his championship hanging in the balance. Oh, and Naraku already running interference. NXT Championship on the line.
Okay, so Naraku is making sure Kam does not grab the title. Interesting. He's protecting it. That's what he said he was going to do. But kind of interested to see how long he does stay in that
Main event of
mindset.
NXT, wherever you're watching around the world, this is for the NXT Championship. How is Tony, though? We saw Mason earlier, right? We saw a little one-on-one interaction. We see this match, and we see Kam Hendrix come out right out of the gates. Naraku over there sitting behind the NXT Championship. How is Tony handling this championship reign? Because he has to keep his
God,
head
what an Irish
on a
whip.
swivel.
Yeah, I like what Tony's doing. I mean, he's no nonsense.
Into the cover.
He's a no nonsense champion. He's not thinking about the fans or getting any fanfare or anything like that. He's thinking about.
Yeah, I think there is pure evil. But I just don't know when we'll see the pure evil.
Grand Slam winner.
Grand Slam winner here in NXT. There's a whole lot more around the corner for this man, Tony D.
Tony D'Angelo has heard the naysayers for so long, why he fought to get back at this brand, something he holds near and dear. And now stepping through, looking for that STF submission locked in. Kam Hendrix, though, long way away.
There you go, get it out of it.
Look at that left knee, because I can see Cam's eyes. Cam has a look in his eyes, almost that he's scared right now, because he's got to get to that bottom rope.
Not only that, Cam took a bad spill, and that knee actually touched that middle rope. So I don't know if he's damaged right there or not.
Oh, you're talking about earlier.
Yes.
That's something we're going to have to keep our eye on, something certainly right now that maybe Tony D'Angelo realizes and recognizes as right now.
There you go, pulled him out of the ring. Bow, face first off the turnbuckle post.
Is the official right now who's letting some things go. He's telling the guys get back into the ring because he wants to see a winner.
Championship match, and right there the referee is doing the right thing, having the wherewithal and understanding to give these people what they came to see.
Came to see this NXT
big clothesline.
Lexis King retain the speed championship.
Nice roll through, clothesline.
Clothesline from the challenger to the champion into the cover. Title on the line, and Tony able to kick out. Have you seen the growth on LFG? You're one of the coaches Sundays on A&E of Kam Hendrix.
Oh man, I'm talking about a 180 this kid has made. I mean, I'm talking about night and day for his Kam Hendrix.
Good shot to the midsection.
Right now, he's still got a lot to learn. But his friends got him.
Ah, almighty, what a right.
Another cover and another near fall as the NXT title hangs in the balance on NXT.
There you go. Nice choke by Kam. Is Cam gonna be able to
Kam
keep the
Hendrix came
momentum?
out of the gates hot, hit a Showtime kick right under the jaw of Tony D'Angelo. For the first 60 seconds, we didn't even know if Tony D'Angelo was going to be able to get on his feet. There was Narako who ran a little interference moments ago before the break, not allowing Kam Hendrix
It's not right.
get
It's not
something
right.
through his mind. What do you mean not right?
Naraku should not be out here right now.
Narako is doing what he said he was going to do. And
That's
protect
well,
Tony
right.
D'Angelo's. D'Angelo's
Two.
around
No
in the
bodyguard.
near fall.
He's nobody's bodyguard or anything
He's
like
not
that.
in the ring.
He shouldn't
He's
be out
not
here.
Oh, good shot to the midsection. Kind of like a super kick.
Vanity Project to be out here earlier.
Damn, what a
We talking about this right now.
suplex.
We talking about this. We talking about Kam
Challenger
Hendrix.
in the
Wait a minute. We talking about Kam
Near
Hendrix
fall.
going for his first NXT Championship. He shouldn't have any distractions out here, Vic.
Second time for Kam Hendrix. And look, Hendrix thinks he is better than everyone. I mean, just to be honest, thinks he's better than everyone. He certainly is full of himself, if you ask some here in the Performance Center. If this was 2K, his confidence would be 100.
You're damn right he
You'd
would
be doing wild
You're damn
lines
right.
for
You're
Kam
damn right.
Hendrix' confidence.
Let me tell you something. Kam Hendrix is a guy that I got a lot of faith in as being a major player in this business. And tonight could make this guy. This could be a major for him right now tonight, Vic.
Kam Hendrix has not stopped talking about his NXT debut where he was part of
I got
Team
good right.
2 champions.
Don't matter.
In his first
Tony
match.
ate that right hand.
More here against
Good
Zaria.
right hand again.
Big shot. And we've seen D'Angelo before enter this sort of mindset. And D'Angelo's starting to fire back. And if this breaks out into a hockey fight, I like the champion's chances.
You know, right now, I do like what Tony D is doing.
German
right now. I don't want him
suplex.
to get overzealous or anything like that. It's hard to scout somebody like Kam Hendrix. We don't know a whole lot about it.
Tony D'Angelo
Number
said
3,
Kam
damn.
must be champion for all the wrong reasons. This is a brand he believes in. This is a brand he loves. This is a
Spine
He
buster.
wants to continue to represent as champion, and he would not let Kam Hendrix get his hands on the title.
Spine to the pine. Spine to the pine.
Looking back in,
That
trying to
fisherman.
lock it in. A little forget about it. Throwing it back. And almost picks up the win, but a near fall.
That right there just told me a whole lot about Kam Hendrix being able to kick out of that big spot right there. Let me know this kid right here is still in the game.
Did you believe walking into tonight Kam Hendrix was ready for this spotlight, ready for this match?
Spot like this, you don't know if you're ready until you're ready. You understand?
Wow, big splat. Oh, what a knee.
Is making a play.
There you go.
Here we go. By
Good
any
roll up
means.
using the bottom rope.
By any means.
Just about what you said. Tried to cut corners for a championship. Great job by our official.
You don't have to break the rules. You just have to bend them a little bit, Vic.
Kam Hendrix, who's been close to the Evolve Championship on
God, what a
Wednesday
throw.
nights, is finding to be a little bit different, a little bit
1,
different of a ride.
2.
Tuesdays, and another near fall for Tony D'Angelo.
Big fish in a small pond or anything like that. Right now, you got sharks running around here. I'm talking about megalodons running around here in NXT, man.
Now, let's talk about those sharks. What will need to happen in these deep waters? Is looking for dead to rights. Counter though by Hendrix.
Oh, that's Showtime.
That Showtime kick. Following it right up. Looking for a
Powerbomb.
sit down style into the cover for the title. And D'Angelo somehow.
Come on, Cam. You gotta move,
Damn.
son. You gotta move.
Whoa, and this is what I'm talking about, these deep waters he's never been in. What is going to need to happen for the challenger to shock the world now?
Cam Hendrix just gave me a look like he has run out of ideas. I don't like that look right there, Vic. I don't like it at all.
Well, I hope the Heisman isn't running out of ideas because he's going to have to strike a new pose. And
There
you're
you
going to have
go,
to learn.
right.
He's firing back with rights and lefts, and this is that hockey fight I was talking about that favors Tony D'Angelo. But right
There you
now,
go. Good combo by Cam. Don't matter. Tony wide open. Missed the clothesline. Big boot. Kick to the knee.
Double tap. Double tap.
Picks up some
Oh, never mind. Got caught. Powerbomb.
Powerbomb in his own right. Into the cover. Challenger this time. Just able to kick.
Trying to find a little space right there, Cam Hendrix. I like that right there. His body language is telling me he's still in the game, Vic.
Well, he's still in the game, but for how much longer? This our main event tonight. Naraku on the far side of the ring still. He has said he's going to keep an eye on Tony D'Angelo. Keep an eye on the champion.
I don't like this right here, right now.
Where's he going?
He is rolling out and looking to.
Cam's going over here to the belt.
Watch your back, son.
And there is Rook.
What the hell is this all about?
Big Mason coming.
Oh, God.
The table didn't budge.
Guy going for a chair. Mason Luke stopped it. Cam bounced off the table. Now about to eat a pow. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful finish. Hot on you.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Tony
D'Angelo.
A domino falls tonight. But man, Booker, if we've learned anything tonight, NXT is pure chaos. Kam Hendrix, give credit when credit is due, brought his best tonight, was close to the championship on several occasions, showed a resiliency maybe some didn't know he had. But in this moment, trying to cut another corner, he's big, he's bad, and he too, like Naraku, ran a little interference. That was the turning point.
Yep.
Kam Hendrix took a nasty ride, and then as I said, Tony D had him dead to rights. It secures another victory and continues to be our NXT champion. And
Naraku hands him the title.
Naraku, a man of his word, having the back of Tony.
And then bows down
I don't know
to
if
him.
You just heard what I did. We got some breaking news. This is now set in stone. Naraku, Mason, it will be #1 contender match. Next week, we will learn who will challenge the NXT champion. That man, Tony D'Angelo, at the Great American Bash.
Give me Naraku for NXT #1 contender. That's what I'm looking forward to. NXT tonight was not bad. First time watching it back in a couple weeks, and wasn't a bad show. I like the new faces. I like learning their character work, so I am impressed. So we'll go over the AEW card really quick. And then, of course, we will be calling it an evening. So we do have MJF versus Roosh tomorrow for the AEW World Championship. We also have the Wild Card versus Alex Windsor in the Women's Owen Hart Tournament. Will Ospreay versus Mark Davis. Kevin Knight versus Speedball Mike Bailey for the TNT title. And as of right now, that is everything they do have announced for us. So really, really looking forward to that. Cannot wait to see how good Dynamite holds up to be. It has been phenomenal the past several weeks. Cannot wait to see if it continues that going on. But with all that being said, I do want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us tonight for NXT. And of course, as always, if y'all see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice, because kindness does and will save lives. And until tomorrow for a phenomenal show of Dynamite Wrestling Community, we are over and out.